listen to Reviewing History, your comedy history podcast. I'm filmmaker and teacher Brian Rupert, joined here by...
As always, Team David.
And?
G.
Yo.
We have a very special guest here to break down a courtroom drama. I guess
This is not a courtroom
No,
drama.
yeah, to break down the legal world for us. The sexiest lawyer I know, Johnny Law.
Hey.
Welcome.
Happy to be here,
Yeah.
guys.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
My
It
pleasure.
Came all the way.
Yeah.
I figured that
Got a nice law movie. If
Yeah,
you
for
follow
you.
that.
Yeah.
Some real law.
we should have used Amistad with you, but I don't think I had known you yet. Were you familiar with like the real case?
No, not really.
Okay. They don't like teach this in law school.
This is not like one of those, you know.
You didn't have like a lazy like professor. He's like, yeah, we're watching Erin Brockovich today.
The only movie that was ever shown in law school was My Cousin Vinny. A part of it was
That's
shown
fantastic.
in my law
What?
school. Yeah.
Which part?
It was a courtroom scene, and I believe it was, it may have been a cross-examination scene. Because believe it or not, that movie, the actual procedure within the courtroom is pretty close.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not the necessarily, you know,
The
court-
defense
Not-
is
yeah.
wrong.
Not the antics.
But there are some pretty good cross-examinations.
Have you ever shown up in like the My Cousin Vinny red tuxedo?
Yeah, that all the time. That's what I wear. Yeah, I want them to think I'm a ventriloquist dummy.
It's either the leather jacket that you hate or this.
Or this. I wore this for you.
Yeah.
So we're doing Erin Brockovich.
I had never seen it.
I knew nothing about
Did you
this.
only pick this because it was like you thought it was law?
Well, I wanted something. I thought she was a female lawyer.
She's not.
I thought she was
Nope.
like an Ally McBeal.
In
Yeah.
fact, hates lawyers. She'd
Not a
hate
lawyer.
him.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what her role is.
Well, I wanted to ask Johnny about that as well.
Yeah.
I think just
It seems like
you have a
maybe-
practice.
I have a very small practice where I have a
firm?
handful of
Practice is the wrong term. isn't
I'm
it?
a solo practitioner with respect to that, but most of my job is corporate counsel for a software and technology company.
Okay.
But I do see clients privately.
So you'd be like with the P&GE guys. Like that's who you would be.
I would be more on that side.
Side. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Be
Trust me, I'm on your
I
side.
think so would Brian.
Yeah.
trying to burn some documents and murder families. So I looked into this a little bit.
Okay.
I think she's actually a fraud.
Oh.
So
Oh no.
the government investigated all of this and discovered that there were no raised cancer levels in the
Yes,
region
I
whatsoever.
saw that.
On top of that, in 2005, she and Ed went on a crusade to destroy an oil rig that was affecting the Beverly Hills High School,
Okay.
and it was all just fake.
It's like that Saved by the Bell episode.
Yeah, with the duck.
Yeah. We've spoken about it before.
Do you know about this?
No.
So, and it got thrown out of court in 2006.
Okay.
They tried to manufacture another one of these,
Yeah.
and it wasn't real. And then the judge was like, "This is a fraud. Like you're an ambulance chaser." So I think she may be full of shit.
Uh-oh.
Does that go with the profession though? Like you got to take swings like that if you're in their role. Obviously, you're good and noble, and you're defending the right things.
So I do know.
The only thing that matters
Right.
is corporate interest.
So
That's it.
I do know that if we don't, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
But there was a judgment,
Yes.
a judgment in real life, major judgment, the largest of its kind. And then I think a handful of years later, there was another judgment. There were more plaintiffs
From the Hinckley thing.
from the Hinckley thing. And then I think they went around and tried to find plaintiffs from other plants that were PG&E plants.
Getting all chromiumed out.
Yeah. So, I mean, they won a number of judgments, significant judgments. They might be, charlatans in the sense that they're out there advertising and doing
Ambulance
stuff like
chasing?
that. But it's difficult to win these judgments. It's difficult to get these types of payouts, and they have successfully done it. So
They also got close to half of the
40%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'll really incentivize you.
Right,
won't
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge, and that's pretty standard for the 40%.
40%?
Yeah, it's pretty standard for these for these types of cases. Yeah.
Well, it's like, if you think about it, it's like I want to sue like an ex-employer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it on my own and like succeed at it. You need the lawyer to do all the heavy lifting,
Sure.
you know, and you're still getting the majority.
Well, you know, but how there's two ways usually you can get paid.
Uh-huh.
It's either contingency fee, which is what this is,
Yeah.
right? If you win, I get X%, or an hourly fee, right?
Which,
So the hourly fee in these cases would have ended up being significantly less than a
Oh, really?
contingency fee. Oh my God. Yeah, way less.
Plus-
40% of 330
But-
million.
the lawyers then don't have the incentive to close it out as quick because they're like,
Oh yeah, yeah. We gotta go to trial.
Right, but
Yeah.
the big reason why there's contingency fees like this is because it's not about their time. It's about the cost of experts, the cost of studies, which can go into the millions and millions and millions of dollars. And who's going to put that money up? The plaintiff is oftentimes not in a position to be able to do that. So the attorneys, the law firms, foot the bill. And then if they win, they do great. If they lose, they eat all that.
The plaintiff wouldn't owe them anything.
No, not on a contingency fee basis. No.
have you, with that, no specifics, have you been involved in like a case like, I know it's software, it's probably different.
No. So this is a toxic tort case.
Okay.
When I was
Toxic tort?
toxic tort.
That sounds like a cool Mexican restaurant has that as their like
Right.
tortilla dish.
Really spicy
Get the
tortillas.
toxic
Yeah.
tort, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So a toxic tort
Thank you.
is just some type of civil suit where there's a personal injury, and that injury stems from some dangerous product or chemical or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has your company ever been sued though by like plaintiffs and you have to
makes-
like
Hold on.
My instinct was to make a similar joke. I didn't do it
Yeah. Yeah.
because there was nothing there.
Right.
I
He
found
didn't care.
something.
No, you didn't.
It makes it so much worse with the bright Muppet shirt. Like, I love the shirt. But, like, when you throw out that, it's like, oh, you're so
Are you
special.
berating what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Are you talking about what I'm wearing?
I'm just
to my
saying it's
podcast?
very special.
I have every right to wear this at my show. I work hard.
Listen,
okay? I work just as hard as
It's
anybody here.
distracting.
We gave you a charity job. Can you at least look professional? No, I have to be dressed as a prostitute. 100%.
What's the problem with these breasts?
Yeah, you got a problem with my tits,
Yeah.
Steve.
Put your tits away.
All right, so I'm sorry, Johnny.
No, that's all. That's all.
No, but you
It's a
like
great joke though.
yeah, thank you. So your company like they've been sued and you've had to like argue stuff or not really?
No, not really. I mean, I'll be honest. If we ever got sued, I would use outside counsel for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it would. You want a dedicated team that'll handle the litigation.
Okay.
Yeah, there's.
So
too much
you would
other stuff
never
going
be
on.
like in a trial representing your company unless you're like subpoenaed or something.
Right. Yeah. No
So
way.
so
How do you feel about guys that represent themselves?
I think they're probably idiots.
would you represent yourself?
No.
No, you still wouldn't. No.
Absolutely not. No, I'd
Okay.
get the best lawyer I could.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You are the best lawyer.
Right. Fun
No,
fact, you're going to
definitely
represent
do not
us.
definitely do not represent yourself. That's
Is
one
that
piece of
official
advice.
reviewing history and how
Yeah.
legal counsel?
Yeah. Okay. We'll have a meeting after,
Yeah.
boys. Yeah.
So like at your job, you're mostly like you're like reviewing paperwork for like loopholes and stuff like that, or
Our clients are big banks, big financial institutions, things like that. So I negotiate agreements with them.
Okay.
I handle like corporate governance, regulatory stuff because we're in a highly regulated industry, stuff like that.
All right.
It's, yeah.
What's your feelings on legalese?
I know Ant has.
Yeah.
Ant's right in some respects.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you.
But it's not.
That's not what I wanted
But
you to
it's
say.
but it's not intentional. That's the thing. It's not
Yes.
intentional.
Right.
So over the course of hundreds, if not thousands of years, right? If you go back to all the Roman and Greek
Sure.
Yeah.
principles, what ends up happening is you have a really, really complicated repository of stuff, of laws, of whatever it may be, of actions. And so in order to adequately define these things, you're going to get some crazy words. You're going to get some stuff that doesn't really make sense. You're going to get stuff that was rooted in Old English common law. And so the result of that is a sometimes very, very confusing, terminology.
But I understand it's confusing. It's not the direct purpose of this
Right.
to confuse the
There's
masses.
not like a hierarchy of lawyers that are like, let's use Latin and French for this term so nobody knows what we're talking about.
The better, if you want to talk about making it an exclusive thing,
Uh-huh.
the better thing is to have like states require you need a lawyer to transfer property. Like, there's better ways of making sure lawyers stay employed than the legalese part of it. Like, they can make statutes that require someone be represented in X, Y, and Z scenario. That way, lawyers will always be employed.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that's what matters.
that's what matters. At the end of the day, isn't that what really matters?
Yeah. I'm pro lawyer. I'm Jewish. I can't help
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you're genetically predisposed.
Yeah.
yeah.
I should have been a lawyer. I wasn't sexy enough. You know, that it ended there. They looked at my face. You're not getting into law school, buddy.
Well, dress appropriate.
That's the other thing.
That's
I
the
would show up
problem.
in like a tracksuit. I'm in a suit. So no one here had seen the movie before?
I had
No.
seen it once.
Okay.
Years
I've heard
and years
about
ago.
it. I've heard about it. I've seen the title, like cover art, like a few times, not art picture, and I never was drawn to it because I was like, the name sounds.
I thought this was about Russian poetry, but like most of my life.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You think she
Erin
was a Russian
Brockovich.
poet?
It's like they could have made a better title. I think.
That's her name.
You know, yeah. It's like, come on, you could have come up with something.
Sexy paralegal? What
got-
else do you call this?
We got
Yeah.
I don't know.
we got America's sweetheart Julia Roberts.
I think this might be her last like
La-
giant successful hit.
Last time she got the best actress.
Yeah.
She won Best
Best
Actress?
actress.
Yeah.
I did not know that for this.
Yeah. I think she got 20 million for this.
Yeah, at the time she
Yeah.
was the highest paid actress ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
First $20 million paid.
And this is kind of late. She's getting a little long in the tooth here.
This is she's at the end of the road.
The end of the road.
The wall is approaching.
Yes.
She was good in Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
That was a
you
few
know.
years after this, though, right? This is 2000.
2000, Ocean's 11 and 12 is like 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
So they're like the
Yeah,
same,
it's around the same time.
director.
We
Steven
haven't
Soderbergh.
seen anything from her in years, right? Like she's gone.
She did that movie. I know you didn't like it.
mean,
The
when
one with Idris Elba that came out on Netflix.
She did a movie with Idris Elba.
Yeah, it's like a horror movie or something. It's like When the World Ends. Hold on.
Oh yes.
You hated it. I remember you told me it was
the
shit.
Obama-funded one.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's about nuclear war.
Oh.
Okay. And then she just did that rom-com with George Clooney that came out like last year. I didn't see it. You know, she's long in the tooth now, but she had a great career in her day.
Sure.
America's sweetheart for, you know, our whole lives.
20 million. for Erin
Tinkerbell
Brockovich.
herself.
She was Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
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 That's what I know her from.
Was this
Leave
nominated
the
for,
World Behind.
for
was the
Best
other one.
Picture?
It was, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember talking about this, and I think.
But no chance this was going to win.
What was it up against?
Gladiator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
The right call was made.
Yeah.
This was nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress. She won. Best Supporting Actor, Albert Finney. Best Original Screenplay, and you know that's it for.
I
the
mean, she
Oscars
was
for it.
good in this.
Yeah, she's good.
she
She's fine.
You
I mean,
know,
she's a
can't-
detestable character.
You think
Well,
she's
she's
detestable?
supposed to be.
I don't like her at all.
She's supposed to be.
She's
Yeah.
not charming.
She's not charming.
Not at all.
Like she gets the job done. I'll
Yeah.
give her that.
Yeah.
But her personality.
Very
ooh.
dislikable
Yeah,
person.
I think if you knew her in real life, you'd be annoyed with her real quick.
I get why the two guys left.
She's unappreciative
Yeah, she's
of
very
the
entitled.
charity that,
Yeah.
that Ed has given her.
Well,
Yeah.
she wore.
And George.
Yes.
George
Yeah.
is the best. I would marry
The real
George.
hero of the movie is George.
Yeah, George is definitely the best.
With, Harvey Dent.
Two-Face, yeah.
It's Harvey Dent.
Where's Dan? Have you seen him?
You seen him? He's got a fake wig. He's got long hair on. He's got a fake mustache. All right. So the movie begins with a car accident.
And a job interview.
Yeah, she has a job interview.
Really not the most captivating start to a movie. This one.
Well, it's like the opening credits. So this was a thing I could tell, like, what are the opening credits? You know that boring first 5 minutes? We'll just put it over that as that's happening.
Yeah.
You know, it speeds it up.
You could have put at least like chemicals going into water or something. get my
Why
attention.
that's exciting to you?
Well, it makes you question like what is going on. If you go in
Ah.
completely blind, it's like here's a lady who
You are the
can't
weirdest
make a
motherfucker
job.
ever.
Steve wanted.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We don't use B-roll in movies. Fuck off.
Steve wanted it to be like the 7 credits.
People are talking and having conversation.
Let's-
Fuck this! I want to see
Show me the
reactions.
chemicals.
Show me cancer kids.
Show me a kid dying. Catch my attention right off the bat. I don't got all day.
Shave a kid's head. Let's go.
I want some beakers.
Yeah.
Bunsen burners.
I want some documents being shredded. And you're like, what are these documents? What are these chemicals? What's happening? I don't care. This lady can't find a job because she doesn't have job experience. Like, that's a boring start.
Wow, man. I think they should have put Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 over the beginning.
That would have
Oh,
been
that's
good.
great.
I would have
Yeah.
liked
Yeah.
that. Have myself a cup of
Would've been nice.
ambition.
Do you sing that like on a regular basis?
That's what he wakes
Yeah.
up to every
Yeah,
morning.
that seemed really like really smooth.
Just points at himself in the mirror.
You go, girl.
I used it in a TESD video for Get 'em Day in the Life.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why it's,
It's
like
new in your
my
head.
head. Yeah.
What did he do?
It was filming a day in the life of Get 'em. It was a big like video documentary thing. He did all sorts of tasks.
Oh, he sleep late on the couch.
He
he-
pulls in by the KFC. He smells the fresh.
Has a rash.
He smells the KFC air. He walks the dogs. He stood on the side of the highway spinning a sign directing people to the general store.
Has trouble walking from some unnamed injury.
Well, this is like 2 or 3 years ago. He was much more spry. Gavin was more spry back then.
Okay.
So she gets in an accident, and it shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, she is a woman driver.
Right. It's completely not her
It's
fault.
completely not her fault at
Yeah,
all.
Guy ran a red light.
I'm just saying, maybe she could have looked and slowed down if she saw the car coming.
It was a green. It was a green light.
Well,
It was a green light.
I'm just gonna put it all on the woman driver. I think that's fair.
I think the jury did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, how did she lose this?
Because she yelled.
She,
She couldn't keep
She,
her mouth
uh,
shut.
We saw a great piece of cross-examination by the defense counsel.
Okay.
They crossed her. This is in the courtroom, obviously. They crossed her, and they purposely tried to irritate her, and it worked. She ends up swearing and being a very unsympathetic witness.
Is that like the one piece of advice you would always give to your client? Like, be nice and like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so when
But that doesn't prove anything. How is that? Like,
Because it's people voting. It's
so-
emotional.
And what happens is it doesn't necessarily prove that, it doesn't necessarily go to the fault so much, but what it does is it raises the question of, did what is being explained actually happen? Because you have lots of motives to lie. And I'm going to highlight those motives, whether it be debt, your life's not going well, you're unhappy, you say the man's driving a Jaguar, and you're in this particular situation. It raises questions about the character of the witness and if what they're telling is actually true. Yeah, it's a very common tactic.
Wouldn't happen nowadays from the speed cameras and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why they're kind of.
I'm sure it still could happen.
It still could happen, but if it's on camera, it's
harder, yeah.
there's
Open
so
and
many-
shut.
Yeah,
There's
in,
so
in
many
fact, if it's on
cameras.
camera, it likely wouldn't even get to the point
Oh,
where
yeah.
it's going to trial.
Yeah.
So this did happen in real life. Albert Finney's character, Ed Bagley. No,
Ed.
not Ed. Who the fuck is Ed Bagley?
I know that name.
He's an actor.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
actor. Yeah.
What is he in?
What is he in?
I know
the
that name, Ed Bagley.
He's in.
And I feel like there's a junior attached to that.
There
too.
is
Yeah,
an
there
Ed.
is.
There's an Ed Bagley and an Ed Bagley Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Ed Bagley Jr. is in fucking. It's just saying like activist.
He's an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor. And
After
Ed,
you've made a few $1 million, you can put activist
Yeah.
on it.
Ed Bagley is in 12 Angry Men, which is very apropos.
Oh.
He's also in Inherit the Wind.
I love it.
He
Oh,
loves his courtroom.
it's fucking Darren from Bewitched.
Ed Bagley is Darren?
Yeah. No,
No.
that's Dick Sargent.
Yeah. and
Well,
Dick
he's in
York.
Inherit the Wind.
Okay.
I love Inherit the Wind.
Inherit the Wind's great.
Yeah, the
So-
Stokes monkey trial. You ever seen Inherit the
I
Wind?
haven't seen it,
Oh,
no.
check it
I
out.
gotta check it out.
The sponge, man. It changes everything.
Sponge. What are you talking
Doesn't
about?
he like talk about how a sponge like evidence of God or
Are
something?
we having the same conversation?
Me and it's a
Because I don't know.
conversation.
I don't know
Don't worry
where
about
we
it.
are.
Everybody go watch Inherit the Wind.
Yeah, it's a much better movie. Spencer Tracy.
But in real life, it wasn't Albert Finney who represented her. It
Not
was,
Albert Fish.
No, it wasn't Albert Finney.
He's an
either.
actor.
Yeah. It was what's the guy's name?
Ed.
Ed. Yeah, it's not
His partner.
Ed. It's his partner in real life
Who loses the case?
who lost the case.
Oh, okay.
I think like Vittorio or something like that. Is
You
his real
nailed
name?
it. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Johnny knows.
You don't need to pay another actor for that.
Yeah.
You could kind of bundle them together. I get it.
But they have like a cute meeting, and she explains her debt situation.
You think it was cute?
Cute? Is that what you find cute?
Cutesy.
What twisted? What?
They have this adorable
Yeah, it's
meeting.
like yeah,
Doesn't she curse him out? Like,
it's endearing.
I was
like
watching your guys' Orville show,
Yeah.
and Brian described something as wonderful, and it was like he doesn't talk like that. That was very strange.
Johnny, this is relevant to you.
Okay.
When you become a dad, because you're going to be a
Yeah,
father soon,
oh,
you become
Congratulations.
Thank you.
you
Thanks,
become a
guys.
little gay.
Really?
Yeah,
Like Macklemore?
exactly. Yeah. But like, it's like when I was 37, I realized I was gay because you start
Yeah.
using like the word "cute" a lot, where like you never would use it previously. Like,
Right.
oh, that's so cute. Oh,
Right.
like this outfit would look cute on the kid, and like, because that's the
True.
It's the right word.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, just saying "cute"
To your friend.
sounds gay.
Yeah.
You
Do
know,
I
like,
look
or
cute
even
in
my
this
wife
shirt?
being like, "Oh, that's cute."
Yeah.
Yeah. So get ready for
Oh,
that.
I'm
yeah.
I'm bracing for it, that's for sure.
Do I look cute in this shirt?
What about now?
What
about
about
now?
top?
So we find out 2 ex-husbands,
Yes.
3 kids. This gets brought up in court, and it's like an immediate character definition within like a scene. It's good. I like how they did this.
It's economic.
Yeah, it's like
know?
she's angry, she's loud, she doesn't care who knows it, and she's
she
made a
dresses
lot
like
of
a skank.
mistakes,
Yeah.
and she dresses like a skank.
It's also her pickup line.
Which, mind you,
Yes.
skank skank in this time period.
Which
really
number
isn't
do you
like-
want?
Yeah.
Did you watch the SNL sketch I sent you?
No.
No, you sent it while I was driving here.
Yeah, I was busy. Sorry.
They did a parody of that scene. which
Oh,
is
really?
Very funny.
Oh.
Yes.
Who's playing her? Can I guess?
It's
Is it a
one
guess?
of the new ones.
Oh, it's a
I don't-
new
I
one?
don't know her name.
Ah, damn.
And by new one, I mean it's probably from like 8 years ago.
I was gonna say to me, I was thinking this is like 2000s era. I was like,
No.
that's like they're getting Molly Shannon in like 2000.
I heard George, who played him.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, so
okay.
that can't be that old.
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
not that old.
They're parodying like a 15-year-old movie.
Yeah, that's weird.
But it was very funny.
All right, I gotta see that. So she goes home and like her kids are starving, and like she picks them up from the nanny, and she's like, she doesn't eat to feed her kids. And, like,
Right.
you're seeing her kind heart.
Mhm.
It's the other way in your house. Your kids don't eat because you have
Yeah.
They don't eat until father eats first.
Yeah.
That's right.
Daddy must be satisfied.
Yes. Father must be sated before
Yeah.
we can
Yes.
receive.
I like to drink the breast milk as I stare at my baby's eyes. I'm like, it's mine.
I'm not full yet.
Yeah. I have Oreo crumbs on my face.
Yeah, you are
I'm at the
insatiable.
boob.
I think it speaks poorly of your character, to be honest.
There's a lot that does. So she goes on the job hunt, and
She's persistent.
she's going different places. She's not a quitter.
So, just at that diner, at that restaurant.
Yes, oh,
you
that's-
know, right?
I
You
meant
know,
to say
like,
this,
the,
yes.
Yeah.
The real lawyer is sitting behind Julia Roberts.
Yes.
And the waitress is
Yeah.
Erin
Is
Brockovich.
Erin the Erin Brockovich?
Erin Brockovich.
Wow.
She doesn't look like Julia Roberts.
Doesn't look like her at all.
No. Yeah.
Miss Wichita, she ain't.
Which makes the fact, like, if a Julia Roberts has a bad attitude, I can deal with that.
Yeah, she's hot.
She's a real
Yeah.
bitch.
You
in
know,
real
like,
life,
I
too.
could deal with Julia Roberts having a bad attitude. If you're not Julia Roberts' like caliber, it makes that attitude real hard to deal with.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a threshold of shit.
There's
you
two
know,
husbands that'll tell you the same.
Right.
The threshold scales with the hotness. That's
Yes,
what we're trying to say.
exactly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just life.
It's true. Johnny knows he gets away with so much. He was pulled over 8 times here and got out of every ticket.
I killed the guy on the way here.
Wow. Must be nice being a dreamboat.
He drove 2 Lambos here. He towed them. Yeah, but the real Erin Brockovich is in here. And by the way, she was not Miss Wichita.
No, she was
She was
Miss Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, Northwest.
Which I think is probably a bigger pool of beauties.
Right.
It is, but they wanted.
But they're on meth.
No, yeah, they're tweaked out meth. It's like a pageant at the Gathering of the Juggalos,
Right.
like Miss Juggalo.
Miss Antifa.
Yeah. To win Miss Antifa, you have to step on one of those truck scales.
You have to hit a bystander with a bike lock and a sock.
What precious American monument would you burn down? No, yeah, they said the reason that they gave her that that role, like, of the Miss Wichita, was because they wanted to tie her back to her hometown of Kansas. So they figured it was like a quick way to do that, to show she's not like a local to California.
Yeah.
That was
Homey,
their
homespun.
reason. Yeah.
That's right.
Kansas, like Dorothy.
No place like home.
Right.
You ever go to Kansas?
No.
What about you?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Just it came up. Maybe Johnny had a cool Kansas story.
I
we
was
didn't know
supposed to
about.
go to Kansas.
Really?
Didn't
He's
go.
got a cool Kansas
Yeah.
story, guys.
No, it's not.
For college?
I have a very good friend who I went to law school with who was getting married in Kansas, but COVID hit and wedding canceled. So
Did he get married?
she did get married. Yeah, she
Yeah,
did
there's
end up getting
tornadoes
married.
there.
But
Thank goodness.
yeah.
She invited her ex?
What?
I mean, it's a
no.
female friend of
No,
yours,
no,
I'm
no,
assuming.
no. We were just good friends.
I got you, buddy.
Hey, did you fuck her?
I'm assuming Johnny can't have female friends. You know?
Brian's living through you. That's what's happening right now.
I want to become you. All right.
Erin gets a job by simply being brutal.
She bullies him.
Yeah.
And he's such a nice guy. He's like,
Yeah.
there's no reason on earth
To hire this
to
woman.
hire this woman.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so Johnny,
It's insane.
a paralegal, right?
Yeah.
Is it just a secretary, or is there a
So
bit more?
I would say she's not a paralegal initially.
Okay.
I think she is just a file clerk initially. Because paralegals like draft stuff. They are
Yeah, know your
lawyers
stuff.
light basically.
Okay.
Like Anton Maritza.
Yeah, it's like an entry level file clerk job. It seems.
Okay.
That she's working initially.
They never say that though, right?
No, but that's what's going on.
We missed a joke between them. Yeah, I saw you look
It
at
was
me.
it was a
wide-eyed.
Deep Space Nine reference.
Ah.
Duet.
Anton Maritza.
Okay. All right, so
a
she's more
file
like a
clerk.
file clerk at the beginning. Which
Yeah.
could you hire anybody to do that if
Yeah,
they're
you
capable
could
of reading?
100% fire.
If you know
Hire
your
anyone for
ABCs, just
Okay,
A goes to A, B goes to B.
so she gets hired to do this, and the staff hates her because she's
Right.
dressed like a
The
prostitute.
black girl that looks like Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
Did you think she was out of line when she told her, if you don't know how to do your job, I'm not helping you?
Nobody in this office was out of line besides her.
Right.
Throughout the whole movie.
Yes.
Everyone else is incredibly professional.
Yeah, professional, nice. Just do your job. You're filing stuff. Like,
How would you feel if, like, where you work, they hired like an Erin Brockovich, and she's dressed like a hooker, yelling at everybody?
I am so certain that would never happen where I work. But honestly, like I'm not the boss of where
Okay,
I work,
yeah.
so it would be awesome. It would be great to watch this happen.
Oh yeah, you'd love to watch her.
I
Like,
love when things just fall apart.
The center cannot hold.
Yeah, I love watching
Like
this
Okonkwo.
complete and total disaster.
yeah, but she's horrible.
She's horrible.
well, the lady.
If I worked, I'd be like every day, please fire her, please fire her.
Like you'd go to your boss and be like, "What are you doing?"
I'm
I
sure
would be
they were.
convinced he's trying to bang her.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like he's trying to bang Erin Brockovich.
I wonder if in real life he did try.
There,
Or succeeded.
I would not
Yeah.
be surprised. Like, that's why he gave her the job, you know?
Yeah.
I think Ed's a little more sleazy than he lets on in the movie.
I think it was
They
like,
hint to it.
come in, sit on this couch.
They hint to
I'm
it.
going to offer you a job that pays between $1,000 and $5,000 a day.
Is that what it pays?
Porn does.
Yeah. It's the backroom casting couch, the infamous slogan.
Well, to be fair to the lady that yelled at her, like, do your own job.
The fat one?
She says you've been here for a while. Like, if you don't know how to do your job by now, I
I'm
can't
not doing
help
it
you.
for you.
So she was already there for, you assume, like a
I was
couple of
thinking
months.
a month or two, yeah.
So
She's pretty new, though.
Yeah.
And, well, the question she asked, because this is relevant, why is there medical information mixed in with, like, this real estate case?
Okay.
yeah.
Is that something that would raise red flags and be noticeable to anyone?
Your average file clerk certainly not, but
But this is
if-
Erin
if you-
Brockovich
if
we're
you,
talking
if,
about.
if you see something on, if you see an inconsistency, yeah, I mean it's certainly good to try to run that down and figure it out. Yeah, I would say only the top 20% of people
would notice that.
would notice that. Well, maybe would
And then follow up on
would
it.
actually follow up on it. Yeah.
She's a go-getter.
She is
Yeah.
definitely.
By the way, when she got hired, her boss just gave her $100 out of the goodness of his
own
heart.
Right.
So she could eat and feed her kids this
Right.
weekend.
And she gave him shit.
Yeah, just... Never
How is she
appreciate-
not just like so reverential to
Well,
this
Ed
man?
has a heart
He
of
should
gold.
be her god.
Yes.
Ed has a heart of gold and realizes this woman has 3 kids, and I fucked up her case. So
Ed didn't even fuck up her case.
Right.
His
In
partner
real
To
life.
be
did.
fair,
Yeah.
and it's not clear that her partner fucked the case up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
It's clear that she had a meltdown on the stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you're sticking up for the lawyers.
Well,
yeah.
you know.
Do you get
come on.
mad at lawyer jokes when people are like, the only good lawyers are dead
No,
lawyers?
no, I love them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
Who says that? General Sherman?
The only good lawyer is a dead one. What are you at war with lawyers?
I love lawyers. It's not me. I just came up with like a dumb like lawyer joke.
like some from Vietnam.
Ursus of the Apes. The
only good VC is a dead VC.
What's the best like lawyer movie?
I mean, I think My Cousin Vinny is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like A Few Good Men?
I like A Few Good Men. Yeah. But I just love My Cousin Vinny.
I asked him if he wanted to do Few Good Men.
I
on
thought
this,
this would
yeah.
be a little more fun.
I think he made the right choice. I love Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exorcism on
Whoa.
the Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
He got the voice for it.
Yeah.
Look, but don't touch.
What are you doing?
Hoo-ah.
Wow.
John Milton.
Aaron Eckhart. George
Yeah,
himself.
well, she comes home and like she's trying to put her kids to bed, and there's rowdy bikers next door.
Not even rowdy.
Not
They're
even
just
rowdy, he's
ri-
just-
revving
He's
the
a
engine.
rowdy biker.
Well, he's revving his motorcycle. It's dark.
It's a
Come on.
lunchtime rowdy.
Yeah. It's an asshole move. And she chews him out, and she's like, "I'll never fuck you." And he's like, "Good, I don't want to fuck you." And it's like,
But I will watch your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe I will, you know.
And I'll cook him dinner, too.
Well, he makes it
I
clear that
love
he wants
kids.
to bang her. Like the second she's gone, he's like laying on the grass, like, "Oh my
She's so
god, I'm in
beautiful.
heaven." Yeah. He's like, "I'm gonna watch those kids to get in there."
I love those kids.
So she's doing paperwork.
What was the deal with the second nanny? Because the first nanny's the old Mexican lady,
Yeah.
and then the second nanny,
Meth
She was
head.
like drugged out.
she was drugged out, right?
Head, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the implication.
That's all she could afford.
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
yeah. Because she's poor. Ed mentions that she's dressed like a floozy
Yes.
and to not like just be professional. That's all. And she's like, "Fuck you."
And
My
we're
tits
and
must be out.
somehow we're supposed to be on her side.
I don't understand how like you can be sympathetic to her. Like,
I wrote that in my notes. Like, am I supposed
Yeah.
to like her? I don't know what like.
she's detestable. Like she's doing a good thing, but she's a horrible person.
I think you appreciate it.
Yeah,
Like your kids are not going to starve now from the goodness of Ed's heart.
All right.
it's like you're working somewhere where there's like a professional
Right.
like dress code. You don't get to show up however you want.
Right.
Yeah, like we have clients coming here. This is not a brothel, miss.
Now I heard your job. They had the same policy, but they put you in a burqa because you had to be.
Right.
Yeah,
completely
I was
covered.
covered.
It was
totally.
too handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My office doesn't have windows either.
Yeah.
Hold on, put these on. I can't look into your eyes anymore.
So it's this pro bono case, and like people keep getting sick, and they discover
Hello.
they're big proponents of bono. Yeah, bono. I'm pro bono. I'll say it.
Yeah, you love him.
I like bono. You
What?
two's good.
Okay.
He
I'll
gets a-
say it.
He gets a bad rap. There's people that
Bad
hate
rap.
him. There's people that hate him.
He's a douche.
Lodondo hates him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Lodondo hates everyone.
So
Well,
she's
also
found all
her
this-
kids are missing,
Well, that's yeah.
and George just has them. Like,
Yeah.
nobody told her that like I'm gonna have your kids. He just took the kids.
Now let's walk through the nanny's thought process here.
It's
right?
the 90s, though. You can't just call everybody.
No, I understand that. The nanny's thought process here, though, is I have an emergency.
Is that she was working in a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens.
Yes.
Her boyfriend kicked her out when it was crushing. scene.
Crushing.
What was she to do? Where'd she go? She's out on a fanny.
She's the nanny. No, but like, so from the nanny's point of view, all right, I have an emergency. I can't watch the kids anymore.
Yeah, she had
I'm
to do
going to
meth.
bring them home. Oh, the mother's not home. Let me just leave them with this weird biker dude who
Next
lives
door,
next door.
yeah.
It's the neighbor.
That's the right move.
But
Like
when
I
you
said.
don't care about the kids,
Yeah.
that's perfectly acceptable to her.
Yeah.
You know?
Better than just leaving them.
Yeah.
I guess. At least they got to
Is
eat.
it?
They got to eat.
He's got hot dogs.
They're lucky that he's not like a pet.
He didn't like sell them. Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
It's like if you have leftovers and you're walking down the street and you realize I don't want to carry these anymore, and there's a homeless person, you're like, sure. Do you want
Yeah.
this?
Right, yeah.
That they're leftovers. The kids
She's
are
gotta go do
I've
meth.
never met leftovers.
Yeah.
I've heard of them.
Heard rumors.
I've heard of such a thing. I've yet to experience it.
Legend has it.
They let you take it home?
How?
How does that happen? So she goes to the Jensen house and she meets the woman that lives there, and she's like, "They paid for our doctor's visit. They're so nice."
Right.
Oh,
And she's like,
yeah.
PG and E.
"Yeah." And she's like, that seems weird."
What'd you have medical bills for? Oh, the cronium. She's like, what? The cronium. Yeah. It's the medical thing. Which, I don't know, man. Any normal person, any sane person, if a company,
Douses themselves in industrial lubricant.
yeah, company comes to you and is like, hey, listen, we just dumped cronium-6 in your pool.
Right.
Here's some money for medical bills. Maybe like don't just be like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Kids go in the pool. What?
Do you think there was some negligence on the part of the
Of the parents?
Of the-
Maybe.
of the families of
Maybe.
Hinkley? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Well, didn't like none of them have cancer? You just said
Well, no, there was no more than usual.
It was a normal level,
normal level.
Right.
comparative to the rest.
That's
of the
not to
country.
say, because it wasn't just cancer that was the issue here. Like people.
Oh, there was a lot of bad
Yeah.
stuff.
Tons
Yeah,
of
yeah.
different things.
So
For the movie,
mhm.
maybe there was some negligence on the parents' side where it's like, hey,
like no one is going to dispute that this company was doing evil shit and
Yeah.
poisoning the water. It's just what exactly were the effects of that poisoning is what's up for debate.
Look, they didn't mean for it to get into the groundwater. It just happened by accident. And then, what are you going to do?
I don't know, not let your kids
Not-
swim.
They got to cool the pipes. Everyone wants to yell at them, but everyone needs their power.
Yeah.
How about a little grace, all right?
Oh, you don't want your gas?
You felt that it wasn't criminally negligent to not line these ponds of toxic water with something to keep it from seeping in.
It was built in 1967. They didn't know.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
They didn't know
Yes,
it would
they
go
did.
ground and then like in everyboody home.
Science
Everyone knows
exist-
that.
Yeah, science
Everyone knows
existed.
that since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Jesus knew it.
He would have turned it to wine. Everyone would have been
Yeah.
drunk. Yeah, look, you gotta get rid of the waste. It's gotta go somewhere. They didn't know it would go ground level.
Yeah, they didn't know the hexavalent chromium was dangerous to human beings.
Whoops! There goes my uterus.
Yeah, whoops. Well, in the movie, they said that the company said it was hexavalent 3 and that it was like healthy for you.
Yeah.
And then all the townspeople got sick and nobody decided to tell anyone.
Here's what I'm wondering:
Which is
where do I
like,
get some of this chromium 3? I mean, it sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's in your water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you remember? Didn't they put fluoride in our water in the 90s and it became like a big
Frogs are
point?
gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the frogs.
But
did
wasn't
turn
that like
gay.
a thing? Like they put fluoride in New York
still
water?
is in
They
the
might
water.
still have it.
It still
Right.
is. There's a
We
huge
all have
move to
great
get
teeth.
it out.
Great teeth.
There's a huge push to get it out. I think RFK wants it out.
Yeah, I think you might
Do
be
you
right.
remember when we met him about the
He's
water?
all about the waterways.
Yeah. We filmed with RFK for like this water speech he did in like 2016.
Yeah.
And like he was just, doing his RFK
hanging
shit
out in
about the
Manhattan.
water.
Yeah.
And it was just like, okay, yeah, I filmed a Kenny, that's something. And then it's like, oh, this is relevant now, like a
Right.
decade later. Yeah.
He was right.
We just got a quick paycheck. We were the
Yeah.
most unprofessional fucking assholes there. Everyone was in a suit, and
Well,
we're
you
just
dr- you
in
dressed a
jeans and a
little-
hoodie.
We were the Erin Brockovich.
We were the
Yeah.
Erin Brockovich, but we
Yeah.
weren't fiery because we were.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
At least you had some reverence.
Yeah, we
reverence.
Well, I was respectful to RFK. The tap water in New York City has contained fluoride since 1966.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why we all have great
still
teeth.
going.
Yes.
Still going.
Johnny's from Boston. It's just Dunkin' on tap.
Yeah. What's the deal with Boston? Does Dunkin' Donuts come from Boston? Is that the thing?
I assume
Yeah.
so.
I think it comes
yeah.
from the area. Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
It's like Wawa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There are a lot of Dunkin' Donuts in Boston. For
There's
sure.
Dunkin' Donuts everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one came in Quincy, Massachusetts,
Quincy.
in
Oh,
1950.
Quincy.
Ah.
What are you from? Like Boston proper, or are you from? Like
I'm
a
from about 10 miles north of Boston.
You ever
What,
walk
like
the Freedom
town?
Trail?
No.
The locals don't do that. Huh?
They might. I didn't. I lived in Boston, when I was in my early 20s.
Did you enjoy Boston Legal starring William Shatner?
Never saw it.
Damn, man.
Are
What are you
you-
doing?
Are you from like Dorchester?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Is that like a rough part or something? You
Yeah.
You said that with like revulsion. Like no.
No, you know what? Everywhere in Boston right now is probably not rough anymore.
Okay.
With
How do you feel about John Adams? Fan?
big fan of John Adams.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
He's the man. I
And his
could not-
miniseries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
great.
One of the
yeah.
best
Love-
ever.
Ah, now that had a great courtroom scene in the
That
opening
had a
episode.
great, yeah, the
Boston Massacre.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Didn't he defend the?
The
The
accused.
soldiers,
yeah.
the British soldiers, yeah.
Did he
And-
win that?
Yes,
He
he
did.
did. He got them
Yeah,
off.
He did.
I have a feeling though the deck was stacked in his favor on that one.
No,
Not at
no,
all.
that
just
court?
the exact
Quite the
opposite.
opposite.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite.
Oh wow, so that's some good lawyering then.
Oh, great lawyer. Yeah.
Okay, so we've had a lot of presidents that are lawyers.
Yeah.
In your knowledge, who was the best lawyer like president? Not president performance, just like you've heard legend of like their lawyer prowess.
It might be John
John
Adams.
Adams.
Gotta be
honestly.
him.
Yeah, it might just be.
What about Quincy? He's pretty good too.
Yeah,
Was he a lawyer?
he may
he
have
did the
been.
speech.
Yeah, he
think
definitely went to
I
law
think
school.
I think he. I don't know how much he really practiced though, because he was at an early age. He was
yeah, that's
like secretaries to
Yeah.
very influential.
He was like the
founding
ambassador to the
fathers.
czar
Yeah,
at like age 20.
yeah.
Okay. Who was the last lawyer president? I feel like we haven't.
Barack
had-
Obama.
He was a lawyer.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was.
okay.
He was. I believe the editor of the Harvard Law Review when he was there. too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't know he was a lawyer.
Oh yeah.
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 All right. There goes my theory. So we have had one pretty recently.
Yeah. They're all over the place.
So, back into
Biden wasn't a lawyer. He threw the switch when God said, "Let there be light."
Yeah.
That was his original job.
Oh, I thought he beat Corn Pop with a chain. His
shit.
words, not mine.
I don't.
Holy shit.
He's a bad dude.
I don't know what the. Fuck
You don't know Corn Pop.
I don't know corn pop.
Where the fuck have you been? You know Corn Pop?
I don't know. I thought it was funny beating someone with a chain.
You know Corn Pop? You guys don't know who fucking Corn Pop is.
Lay it on us,
Oh.
Ant.
I assumed since it was from Biden, it was just nonsense.
Yeah, me too.
He famously gave like a whole speech about a guy, Corn Pop, who he got in a fight with when he was a lifeguard at a pool when he was living in fucking Wilmington, Delaware as a teenager. And then the guy brought him into the back shed, the guy who worked there, gave him a chain, and he said, go fight Corn Pop with this chain.
Oh, you should have said Corn Pop the lifeguard.
No,
Right,
he was
right.
Biden was the lifeguard. Corn Pop was a lunchtime rowdy.
Lunchtime rowdy. Yeah. Lunchtime rowdy.
Corn Pop.
He's a bad dude.
Yeah.
Get him, nose.
This is it's 6 years old.
Mischievous
The
mopeders.
Guardian article says, "Why is everyone talking about Biden confronting a man called Corn Pop?"
Come on, guys.
Biden says he faced
Why would
off.
anyone remember this?
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Biden says he faced off gang leader armed with a razor blade in 1962.
I'm so proud I didn't know this reference.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
But was he though?
And the president had to put him down with a chain.
Or chained to a razor fight.
He was in a West Side Story fucking rumble. And it's honestly disrespectful that you guys don't know about this.
I'm glad I do now.
Snap and walk into the fight.
There's a 15-minute YouTube video. I gotta watch and tell the Corn Pop story. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. So this chromium can get in your DNA and really fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
And she goes to the county water board. What is it?
Water records.
Water building
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
a
the
guy,
water
Goofball.
goofball, the guy who looks like he's in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Works
Yeah.
He's got that crazy green shirt.
Got some great sideburns there.
Yeah.
She's like, if I show my tits, any idiot will let me
Right.
through.
That's right.
Yep.
She's right.
And she
She's
tells
right.
Ed, she's like, I'm gonna go look this up. And Ed's like, good, get out of the office.
And then she's gone for like
A week.
a week or two.
She's looking at paper on the water treatment for a week.
Can you just disappear and not check in?
Oh, she got fired.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a question you have to ask a lawyer.
You're right.
It's any job.
Yeah.
Any job, you can't do that.
And as the file clerk, would you be doing this?
No, there would be no reason for the file clerk to even leave the building most of the time.
I'm doing an investigation.
Right.
I'm a lawyer now, Ed. You're gonna have to pay me.
So she gets fired, and when she leaves, she throws down the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
And Ed's like, "Look, I'll try to get you another job." That's
I
my
don't
Albert
fucking
Finney.
want it. I don't
That was
want it.
great.
That was
Do that again.
yeah, do it.
I'll try to get you another job.
Oh, there you go.
Sounds like George Lucas, but his mouth is full.
Yeah.
That's Albert Finney. Yeah.
yeah.
Bond alumni, by the way.
Which one was he?
He's in Skyfall. He plays the role that was supposed to be Sean Connery.
Oh, he's the guy in the
The
house?
guy in the house, the old man in the house,
Mm-hmm.
who it makes no sense why he's there if it's not Sean Connery.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I live in this empty house that your family used to own for years. And I shoot someone and get a badass one-liner that clearly was meant for Sean Connery. And I say, welcome to Scotland. Makes no sense for him to not be Sean Connery.
Uh-huh.
Once you don't get Connery, you write that part
Yeah,
out of the
do
movie.
something else.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like an honor thing. Didn't he pass away around that time?
No, he was alive.
No,
for
he's very much
2012.
alive.
Oh, then that's fucked up.
Yeah, he just didn't want to do it.
Oh, I see.
Way out with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Big fan?
The movies?
Yeah. No?
Africa.
I thought they were. I think
There's
I
only
watched
one.
one. I think it was okay. Yeah.
Anthony loves it. It's a pile of shit.
I love I'll say this. I do love the idea of it.
Anthony, I had never seen it, and Anthony and me watched it together one night, and he knew every line, but we were fucking rolling watching that piece of shit.
I do love the idea of it though.
It's great.
Like I love the characters.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the execution is.
Wasn't
something
there like
that I'm all
Dr.
about.
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like classic. It's like classic
Literature character.
Isn't like
Yeah.
Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn the bad guys? 'cause they're
Tom
American?
Sawyer is on the team.
John Dorian betrays them, right?
Dorian
Dorian
Gray.
Gray.
Dorian
Who'd
Gray.
I say?
John
John
Dorian. I don't know who that is.
John
I
Dorian
think that's
is-
your neighbor.
That's Zach Braff's character on Scrubs.
Oh.
JD.
Okay.
Dorian Gray, yeah.
Yeah. And then
Didn't he have a car company?
And then the bad guy is from James Bond. M. It's M.
Oh, Judi Dench?
It's M. The character is M.
Oh.
But he sends him on a mission, and it turns out he was actually a traitor too, and he's actually like the Black Mask or some
Okay.
shit. Yeah. And there's an Invisible Man.
Alan Quartermain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Classic of cinema. I don't know how it came up, but yeah.
We just had Showtime.
Ed doesn't
It's his
wanna
last
talk-
movie.
Ed doesn't
Yeah.
want
Made
to
him
talk
quit
about
acting.
Erin Brockovich. That's why.
I'll talk about anything but Erin Brockovich. Let's do that.
She stumbles upon the conspiracy theory, conspiracy, and
Well,
it's huge.
She gets home and she's fired, and she's like, I need dick. So-
I need
gotta bang
George,
this
yeah.
biker.
yeah, I gotta bang the biker who watches my kids.
Mhm.
Yeah, finally.
And they
for this
bang.
guy.
I think he deserved it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he earned it. He put the work in.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be a Kurt Warner, a dad who stepped up, but he's like, I can't deal with this anymore.
No, he is the
He
dad who
is.
stepped up.
For a while.
He put up with a lot.
Yeah, and then he's like, I've had enough.
But he came
He
back.
came back.
I forgot we
I
did the
don't think-
Kurt Warner movie.
Yeah, I don't think they get back together.
Yeah,
at
they
the
do.
end.
In the
I
movie,
thought they
he
did.
came back in the end.
I don't think they were like together like that. Though. I
No,
thought he
they
was just
were.
doing
She
a
got $2
favor.
million. She's
Yeah.
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He's back. He's back in a big way.
Yeah.
You think she got him a new Harley?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like when Ed buys her a car,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she
Oh,
still
yeah.
gives him shit.
Yeah. It's never enough.
It's never enough.
I feel like at that point now that's their relationship. Like we're just gonna
Well,
give each other shit.
Do you think Ed like enjoys like her shit? Like
Sadomasochist
he's like
kinda
kind of getting it. He's like sexually aroused
Masochist?
by it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
think
because
so?
everyone else respects him and she doesn't.
Well, I was
Right.
trying to say that earlier. He does have a perverted side. They show it.
Oh yeah, what does
He's
he
on.
do?
So before she runs into the office
He
to yell
broke
at him,
into the cancer kid's
No.
room and sniffed her pants.
That's fucking dark. That's fucking dark, Brian. No one's laughing
Steve's
except
laughing.
except him.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, you got something up. You got something going on, don't you, pal?
I was gonna say he's talking dirty on the phone to someone.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. That's when she goes and
Runs
leaves.
in-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just like, yeah, tell me about like take her panties off or some shit
Yeah.
like that. And he's like
I don't know if he says
whispering and
that.
hiding. No, he really says something
Really?
like that. Yeah. Like suck your finger and tell me like something weird,
Yeah.
really weird. But then like he's just like, yeah, go do what you gotta do.
Tell me who really did 9/11.
Um, so they bang and she.
Wait, which company was it? No, don't tell me.
So they bang and then she puts on her Wichita crown and she's talking about she was Miss Wichita.
Yeah.
I guess they did some role play.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
you do after you're done fucking.
You put your bra back on and a
and,
vest.
and have
tiara.
Yeah, and a
yes,
tiara.
and reveal that you were once a beauty queen.
And now,
People are interested in the case.
well, the people are interested.
Yeah.
The lawyer comes back and he's
Ed's like, what do you got? And she's like, I got nothing without a raise and
Yep.
Now I'm going to blackmail
I'm gonna
you.
extort you.
benefits.
Is this legal?
What?
She does?
It's not illegal.
It's probably not illegal.
Quid pro quo, I
Yeah,
believe
it's
they call
probably
it.
not illegal in this context. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was doing the research herself.
She's not. It's not real extortion in the sense that like, listen, I went out, I did something, I have that thing, you fired me.
Give me my job back
Yeah.
with a pay increase.
Yeah, why would you be entitled to my work product unless we sign an agreement stating that you were entitled to any of my work?
That seems
I'm
fair.
already only a file clerk. I'm
Yeah.
doing
Right.
like 3 jobs
Right.
above my pay grade. So now she brings the kids with her to the file place, and they're like looking through the paperwork as like the goofball looks on.
My mother used to bring me to Applebee's when I was that age, and I had to sit there for hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
No, I hated it.
Really?
Hated it.
What'd you do?
I would just sit in Applebee's.
Did you have like a book? Just like
They usually feed me.
okay.
So there's that.
That's good.
Did
but
you
then
just
like
rewatch the
but then
same-
there's like 4 hours to kill after that while my mother works.
Did you rewatch like the same like Sports Center highlight?
I don't even know
Probably.
if they
Yeah.
had TVs at that point.
is old.
They might
TVs
not have.
existed when
Yeah.
it was.
This
born.
was the 90s.
No, they might not have been hanging. That's flat screens.
True.
That was a
Bees in the
good
90s was a wonderful place, let me tell you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite bees dish?
Well, the Tuscan cheese spread is the most legendary, of course.
Wow. Yeah, but That's such a limited.
I
window.
like the quesadilla burger, but what I do is I switch the burger out for chicken. I make it a quesadilla chicken sandwich. Not many people know you can do that.
That's your favorite. That's always your go-to.
Yeah.
We're all ex-Applebee's employees.
Oh, nice.
All at one
So we
point.
know all the secrets.
All the ins and outs of the
See.
bees.
I wish we didn't.
I can get you a great deal of Mexi Ranch dressing.
I love an Applebee's.
There you go.
Aaron.
See.
So Erin speaks to this family,
Yes.
and PG&E was like, "Hey,
What does PG&E stand for?
Pacific Gas and Electric.
That's right. See?
they still exist.
Layup.
He did his homework.
They still exist. They were going to give $250,000 offer for the house. That was like what the lawyer said.
That's a good deal.
That is a shit deal.
And when is this taking place? What year?
It's like 91, right?
That's good money in '91. 250,000.
Now when you have like 200,000 in medical bills,
Yeah.
dipshit.
I think it was a very economic decision from PG.
And it's not just like one person's sick. It's like their daughter's dying, the mom's dying. Like this is horrible.
Yeah.
Turns out I don't know how real that is.
Then they find out that the water is toxic, and she's like, "Get out of the pool!"
Yeah, that's
To
a
her
great
kids.
scene.
Yeah, it is.
That's scary.
There's something I'll tell you if you pay attention to.
Your pool, not to go in it.
Yeah, no, the early parts of the movie, there's almost like a glass of water in like every scene. That
Uh-huh.
like someone's like
yeah.
drinking, yeah, and they're like, or someone mentioning getting a beverage and stuff. And I find it funny later in the movie. She's like, "I'll make you all coffee," while they're in the house. I'd be like, "I'm fucking having
Yeah,
coffee here. Are
I'll
you
pass on my
nuts?"
coffee.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on this part of the movie where they're like, the early case that they're trying to make is to try and get them a good deal on the house and not even prosecute the actual crime that's been committed here? Like, is that seems like such a abandonment of justice, I guess?
So they're at that time, right? You don't know you see what's in the movie, and you see that you're only seeing a little bits of like probably the strategy behind the scenes. At that time, they may not have had any legitimate case at all to show causation, or even the fact that they're,
But it's almost like they're doing it in the movie anyway to like not rock the boat, and like they're gonna bury us in paperwork. you
Well,
know?
I mean, that is a real problem. So, like, for example, this Ed Massery, he has a very small law practice. I mean, that's why they end up having to take on a partner, because there's absolutely no way they can adequately fight a huge team of lawyers that will be hired by PG&E. Like, and this would likely go on for years and years and years and years and years. There'd be motion after motion. They would have tons of filings and paperwork. Then there's the discovery process. I mean, it is a huge undertaking to do something like this.
So the best thing we can do is just get you a good deal on your house.
Well, but the other side of it is, and
That's
I
like
don't-
it seems like I got a speeding ticket, but instead I got a headlight.
So
out.
I don't know if here's the other thing. Just because I don't know the specifics of what the settlement deal would have been, or what, because there isn't. In fact, I don't think there really is a settlement deal, right? They're making an offer on a house. They're not doing anything, as far as I can tell, to preclude them from taking another case against PG&E that does go to the facts concerning the chromium.
It's always one
contamination.
step at a time. In other words.
Well, maybe, but the point is that just by accepting potentially a house offer, it doesn't bar you from then going and trying
Following
to
up.
follow up, and unless there was something in a settlement agreement or something that basically says that the matter is closed.
PG&E also has like, it seems like a good plan for them, where they're trying to buy everybody's property and clear the area
Yeah.
that way.
and just bury this in
And
the
then
past.
it doesn't matter,
Right.
where they dump the
And
shit.
not to mention, this case came to them as a pro bono case for real estate. You know,
Yeah.
so there is
What does
that.
pro bono mean?
Pro bono is short for pro bono publica, which is Latin for I think it's like the good of the public.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah,
Right.
It's free. It's taken on without. It's a free case.
Like when you talk to Jimmy about Easy Pass.
Yeah, a lot of pro bono going his way.
What happened there?
He's like me. He's fucked with Easy Pass, and
What
he
is
reached
with
out to
everyone
Johnny
in Easy
Law.
Pass?
Well, New Jersey is tough
Like,
when it
what
comes
is
to Easy
happening?
Pass, I'll say that. People need to just get an Easy Pass and make sure there's money on the account.
Auto
That's-
pay. It's a thing.
It's hard when your bank account's perpetually negative, okay?
Put a credit card as the feeding account. Then.
It's hard when all your credit cards are maxed, Johnny.
How much are you eating?
We already discussed I don't have leftovers. I have to eat the food of a wife and
Maybe
2
you should.
kids.
Maybe you should take a page out of Erin Brockovich's book. Just have like a can of pineapples or something. Call it a night.
Yeah, go without.
Well, so they did not decline the offer. They're like, that's a slap in the face.
Yep.
Yeah.
$250K for possible death.
And there's that smarmy little shit of a lawyer too. Oh,
You know guys like that, right?
yeah.
oh, the worst.
Which guy?
The
The
guy
first
who
one.
who
Young
is the
guy.
one
The
who
errand
comes
boy.
and meets. He's like
Oh!
he's like that like
He's from Bones.
he's like that like second year associate kind of guy, you know.
They're
who's
a
like
billion-dollar
yeah,
company.
he like just got out of law school and he's like a real he's real
They have
pleased with
$28
himself.
billion.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Really? 28 billion, you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah.
If you would
And
have
then
kept
they're
your
like,
mouth
"Fuck
shut, the
you."
lawsuit would have been way less.
Yeah, fuck you and fuck you back. They curse
Yeah,
each other,
that's
you
a
know?
thing.
Now the old neighbors show up and they're like, hey, we had 5 miscarriages. We think it's connected. And they're
Yeah,
like,
everyone starts coming
all
out.
right,
Coming out.
I gotta talk to everybody. And they start talking to everybody, and everyone's like, we're all fucked up.
Yeah.
And she wants to take them all on as plaintiffs and do a class action.
And Ed does.
Yeah.
He takes it on. 40% if he wins, nothing if he loses.
Yep.
And because they hear that, they're like, okay, we could trust this team.
She asked for another raise.
That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. And he also states that like his savings is getting cleared out because like he's working on this case and it's costing them.
Right.
Yeah.
He's also not working
Yeah.
on other cases that he
Right.
would be making money
Right.
for. So
Yeah. Why doesn't he have other clients?
it's just him.
Yeah, I don't see any other lawyers in his office except for him. So
Well, it seems like it's a small practice, and he has a line later on, like, if it wasn't for you, I'd be in, like, Boca Raton right now.
right.
Right.
So maybe he was getting ready to hang it up, and then this falls into his
Yeah,
lap.
he's no spring chicken,
Yeah.
you know.
He's like, all right, maybe this will be the last case. I'm just trying to bang this single mom.
Trying to bang this broad, Hendry.
Yeah, that's all he wants.
Two-Face is like, you got to quit your job. You know?
Face.
Oh, he knows. He's a lawyer.
Yeah. Well, flip a coin for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets a threatening. Well, she gets a threatening phone call.
Yes.
You know, that's scary to anyone, especially with billion-dollar companies. They could do a lot.
It's never a thing in the movie again, though. Like, you think there's going to be, like, a constant
Yeah,
threat.
it's not.
It's nothing.
It's just nonsense.
It's
I don't think that
pointless.
really happens.
I think it does happen. I don't think it happened in this case.
No.
I don't think PG&E is having some guy call up, hey,
Yeah, you better
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Well, this is the 90s. You know, it's
You know,
harder to trace.
It's funny because first off, it wouldn't probably continue, right? It would be really against the interest of PG&E if as evidence that was brought forward. But you know what? When you're dealing with these really big corporations, right? You know how at one point they were trying to tie PG&E Hinckley to PG&E corporate?
Yeah.
It's like there are situations where there could be a manager at PG&E Hinckley.
Who's
She's
just
like, I'm going to
unhinged.
lose my job because this woman won't stop sniffing around. And like he gets his friend to call and try to kill her. So it's usually not coming from the top. It's usually middle managers that feel like their ass is on the line.
Okay.
And they want to make sure that their job's okay.
That makes sense.
Has this ever happened to you?
Never.
It seemed like it because he was very passionate when he was talking about it.
But what has happened is
What are you wearing?
there's definitely scenarios in when I've dealt with clients and stuff like that where everyone's in agreement in the sense of, you know, I'm in agreement with their leadership or whatever. Okay, this is the path we're taking forward, and then a lower level person within a company ruins it by doing something stupid that they shouldn't have done that they think is helping. You know?
Taking out Aaron.
Yeah.
They don't know who they're dealing with Erin
That's right,
Brockovich.
Brockovich.
So more people pile onto this lawsuit, and you meet the kid with cancer, which it kind of hits home for her, and she's like, "Yep, now I'm dedicated to this, like 100%. This is where my effort's going into."
Oh, and you know what was a throwback in the movie? She's driving, talking on a cell phone, and it's so casual, and it's like, that's something that's just like completely been eradicated from society.
Yeah. It's
Which
not
is-
a good thing.
It's actually the reason I think texting blew up was because they outlawed us talking on the cell phones, and then you'd have to drive and text under the wheel.
Which is more dangerous.
But that's
even
how it
worse.
started, if you remember, because they banned people from talking on the phones. Then people started texting. Then they had to ban, you know,
Well, texting was just
texting
easier in
altogether.
general. She's not there for her daughter's first word.
Yep,
The first word is bull.
ball.
Not even mama or anything like that.
Mama's not around.
Mom's
so
not around,
telling,
and,
you know?
and he's not saying I'm dad because
Oh.
you know,
Yeah.
Same with
Bull.
ham banana.
and banana.
It's now 9 months later. I thought she was gonna be like pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, because 9
Yeah,
months
it's
is
very
such
specific.
a specific
Yeah, very
cut.
specific.
I was like, oh, is she gonna have like a full belly?
You would assume that if it was a good relationship, but
Yeah.
there's trouble.
George doesn't leave it in.
He's a pullout man.
Yeah.
Pull up, man.
He could, but
George,
So
George likes to feel dominant by spraying all over the place.
George wants. George,
Look at how I waste my seed. That's what he says to her.
he shaves God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
they're at
I
like
only
a-
follow rules of the road. That's why no kid for him. He's out here to steal horse.
they're handing out all these flyers at like a
I like
big
to
fair.
feel an engine between my legs.
And they can't prove that corporate knew about this. That's the problem.
Yeah, there's no smoking gun.
Yeah. And they're like, all right, it's all going to come down to one judge, how he feels about this case. Now, I was a little confused by this. Can you explain what's happening here, Johnny? Like, why do they got to go before this one judge first?
So what happens is, the plaintiffs,
Uh-huh.
they have to file a complaint, which is like a pleading. They call it a pleading. And in this case, the defense files a demurrer, and that's basically
Sleazy.
and that's basically that's basically an objection to a pleading, and it's saying that what you've asserted here, even if we accept all the facts that you're putting forward, is legally insufficient for the claim.
Okay.
And so it's if this is accepted, then what happens is the you can't go any further, basically.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's over.
That's it. It's over. And so, but that's not what happens here. What happens is their pleading overcomes it, and they can move forward.
And it's all up to this one judge how he feels about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's standards here. It's not like the judge is just making what the judge is doing, and he's looking at the pleading, he's looking at the facts, and he is comparing it to the elements that would be required for this case. And if he believes that, oh, there's enough here to move forward, there's enough here that touch on each of these elements, then it'll move forward.
The reason he gives in the
Financial
movie is
cost,
just
physical cost.
emotional. He's like, I live in the town close. This can affect me. Trial.
Yeah.
You guys suck.
Yeah.
It's very obvious.
Now it cuts and like some of the neighbors have cancer and like it's
Terminally
like a
ill.
montage. They're all
Yeah.
sad.
They go to the town meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Town meeting.
Oh, we missed a key scene. It's my fault. So the other lawyers are
Oh, this is
in
now. Yeah.
they're in the room with Erin Brockovich and
Oh yeah, they try to lowball it.
yeah.
Well, they try to settle,
Yeah.
and they say something like, "Oh, we'll give you like 22 million,"
Yeah.
and they're just like, "No, like we have
Yeah.
you by the balls. Don't fuck with us." And then she out lawyers them,
And she has water from
and
the
she has
town.
water
Yeah,
from the
that's a
town,
great
which
line.
is
Yeah.
that's a scary thing.
Now that's real, except they did it in court.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
they didn't. Which I
powerful.
imagine
Which makes more sense.
You bust that out in the courtroom. I feel
Yeah.
that's like that should have been what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's like the home run of the movie. I don't know why you do that now.
There was that
That's
one.
like making OJ put on the glove.
Yeah, it's like you do that. I would have put that in the movie at the end. Like that's how they beat them.
Well, they didn't have any court scenes.
Well, I would have had a court scene at the end, like at least like 10 minutes, and then like the water's safe, and I'd be like, oh yeah, drink this water from Hinkley.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. You
There's
know,
that
with the
one
expert, he's
guy.
like, oh,
Yeah, but if they did it, then your case is
Yeah,
over.
you're done. Yeah.
I'm going to-
much like OJ with the glove.
I'm going to poison myself for PG.
One glass of
would
water?
Imagine, I would imagine there has to be a long-term
Yeah.
exposure component.
I don't think
Because
one glass of water is
if-
gonna do
if
it.
If you're about to make, I mean, what? I forget what the total amount is. but-
$333
Yeah, so you're gonna make
million.
you're gonna make 160 something maybe
Uh-huh.
$1 million. You're gonna save basically from. Yeah, you might drink that glass of
There was
water.
the one
if you're
guy,
working for
man.
PG&E, I'd be like, I don't know. If I'm an employee, I'd be like, I ain't drinking that fucking shit.
There was the one guy that drank like half a fucking pitcher. I just didn't know. He just was going.
But they definitely come. Like it's so encouraging, for Erin and Ed to see that hey, they're ready to play now. Like they're not coming with some bullshit real estate deal. They're offering $20 million, which is still very low, but that means that they've had this conversation. It means that
were
they're
waiting
taking
for
it
this.
very seriously.
It's a sign of weakness on PG&E's
Sure.
part.
Yeah, and they played it perfectly. I mean, I have a friend. I know this guy is an attorney in New York who was
Dumps industrial waste into
No.
the rivers and streams of the county.
And we protect him.
He's a plaintiff's attorney, and they were in a conference with opposing counsel, and his client was there, and his client was Burns with coffee, and they made an
Was it
offer.
Johnny
They made an offer
Oh.
to. They were starting to like say what the settlement's gonna be, and they said, "We'll give you free coffee," and he jumped up and accepted it. And like
he put the bomb
my
on.
friend was like, my friend was really pissed off about it. Yeah.
He does watch the show.
How do you get 40% of free coffee? What does that even come to?
I made my day. Jackie.
Yeah.
Who told you to take a job? He also had another case with that same client. They were getting at big tobacco.
Yeah.
Because he used to be a handsome guy.
Do you know this guy?
I've met him, I think. Yeah. But he smoked so much, he became a hideous goblin-like creature.
He looked like a catcher's mitt.
Yeah. He was like a ghoul. He ended up getting a billboard. Yeah, he was the new Marlboro man. I've been waiting to get a piece of big tobacco fiends.
They're real and they're spectacular.
All right, so like she gets back now from this big win, and Two-Face is like, I'm out. I can't deal with this. You're never around.
Yeah.
I'm a stay-at-home dad now. Like, I yearn for the road. I yearn for the steel horse between my legs. And
Well, they need a partner because this case just got
They get
massive.
Peter Coyote.
Yeah.
It's way too big.
Yeah.
So they partner with a more well-funded firm. To their confusion, all they needed was Erin and her fiery
Right.
Right.
passion to work,
And her ability
to
to
memorize numbers.
phone numbers.
well, Erin now throws a tantrum
Yes.
because Ed made a decision for his business without consulting his
Yeah.
new
So he
hire.
doesn't go bankrupt.
And
Buys her a car and $5,000 to
Right.
be like, stop pissing me off,
Stop embarrassing us.
please.
and I like the scene where they're like all the people are together and Erin's with them and they're like, we need a binding arbitration. She's like, what's a binding arbitration?
Yeah.
And they're all like, huh, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
What's a binding arbitration?
So it's
To be fair, I'm not working in a law firm.
just think of it as basically it's kind of like a trial with no jury, where a judge makes an ultimate decision, an arbiter,
Like Judge Judy?
just like Judge Judy, actually.
Like when
No.
Picard had to step in
No,
in the Klingon Civil War.
It's like a closed process where an arbiter or a judge will make a final decision regarding the facts of the case.
Okay.
Yeah. The big part of this though is that it's not like what you imagine when you think of a trial, right? When you think of a
It's no
trial, you want a
jury.
jury trial where there's a verdict, and it's a whole
One
thing.
guy deciding the end of it. Yeah. Which the people are pissed off about because it's like we want a jury we don't want them to just skate by with like a small amount and like a slap on the wrist, you know.
And the female lawyer's like, your notes are shit, Erin Brockovich. You did a good job for a paralegal. And she's like, what's incomplete? And she's like, you left out numbers and details. And she goes, ask me anything. And the woman's like, all
Ask
right,
me a
I'll
number."
test you.
Say
She pulls it
a
out,
name.
and she remembers everything.
Yes.
Supposedly, this is real. She had like a
Right.
photographic memory.
Right.
I don't know how much I buy it,
Is
but
Peter
that's what they
Coyote still
say.
alive?
Who the fuck is Peter Coyote?
He's the lawyer.
He chases Roadrunner.
That's his name?
Yeah, that's his real name. He does all of the narrations for the Ken Burns documentary.
That's why you know
That's
who
why
he
I
is.
know who he is.
He is still alive. He's
Hell yeah.
83.
I hope he comes back for this new one coming out.
He was in E.T., Patch Adams.
He's in Deadwood. He's in one episode.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who is he?
He was a general for the 7th Cavalry.
Okay. He won an Emmy in 2015 for his work on the Roosevelts, an intimate history.
Ken Burns.
Burns, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of Ken Burns' haircut?
It's the worst. It's the
Top tier for memorable.
He's worse than Mo Howard.
Oh, why I oughta.
That's Larry.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
She boss bitches her way to convincing the lawyers that their degree's worthless.
Yes.
I didn't
they're like,
like this. I
yeah,
didn't
but-
like this.
We get to be rich and successful, so.
Right. So, hold on. They're worried that without the smoking gun, they're going to lose the case,
Yeah.
and that this new firm messed it up. So she now has to like do more digging, which I feel weird. I don't know if that is that how it went down. I don't think so. I feel like this was just like a joint effort at this point. It seems like the lawyers weren't doing anything and just kind of like, yeah, you're not good, and then they tried to like talk to two people and stop.
This seems like movie stuff to me to bump up Erin Brockovich a bit more.
Yeah.
Well, the new lawyers, all they do is just cover costs, pretty much.
Yes.
The case is already like done. That's at least in the movie. I don't know about real life. But then she goes to a bar.
Well, wait. There's actually an important thing we got to mention.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what were you going to
So
say?
what I think is the problem is that the new lawyers are trying to get all of the plaintiffs to sign off on the binding arbitration. So they need everyone to go and sign something. And they're having a difficult time because they have no rapport with these people. And
Right.
so, they got to let the Brock work.
Yeah. Do you smell what the Brock is cooking? But they hint at this in the movie, and there was a cut scene. Erin Brockovich in real life got really sick
Yeah.
from being around like the Hinkley so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got like fucked up. Like she was in the hospital,
Oh, shit.
and they actually filmed.
How do you cut that out?
They filmed a scene of Julia Roberts as Erin Brockovich like sick in the hospital. But Steven Soderbergh cut it out because he said he didn't want people to think it's one of those movies where like the protagonist gets sick and dies, like that it was like shifting gears now.
Didn't happen, though.
But he didn't want to start leading people on that path, which is why there's like scenes of her sick in a row,
Yeah.
like getting progressively sick, and then suddenly she's better.
I
No,
just think
he
she
did
had
it the
COVID.
right way.
They removed the plot line.
Plus, it was like
completely.
2+ hours.
yeah, it didn't need
It's
Yeah.
okay. You can take
Yeah.
that out. Yeah.
But yeah, then she goes to a bar and meets a bum.
Yes.
This happened to me the other day. I went to this
What?
place called the Chubby Pickle.
Oh.
I like the chubby pickle.
Didn't I go there with you?
Yeah, Chubby Pickle's great.
I bet you do like chubby
My wife and I were eating dinner,
Macklemore likes
dinner at the
Yeah,
Chubby
Macklemore
Pickle
loves chubby pickles.
when he's in
Since
third grade.
They have great frickles.
They do have frickles. That's right.
It just
And-
sounds like we're speaking in code.
This crazy ass barfly guy with no teeth came over and he was like, "Where you live around here?" And I was like,
I was
"Yeah."
foreman.
And he like just started rambling,
I got information about trains.
but he did not tell me everything I needed to know about the case I was working on.
He was just a random drunk.
He was just a random drunk man.
You had another great interaction.
We'll save that.
All right,
That's
save
not-
it.
that's not for today.
this. Okay.
He's had a couple
I'm
of great
chomping at the
interactions.
bit to
Talk about that.
Yeah,
that's
all right,
pick
we'll wait.
episode
All right.
material.
Okay. All right, fine. Fine.
All right. So the guy is like, "Hey, I have all this information. I think his brother or cousin
His
died.
cousin died
Yeah.
from it.
41
Yeah.
years old. he's like, yeah, we used to like dump the waste into the bin, and like our masks would be bloody from how much we were coughing up.
Yeah.
And I was told to discard of documents, but I just kept them.
I kept him. I'm a bad
I'm a
employee.
bad employee.
Yeah.
I was waiting to blackmail my employer years later.
What do you need, Erin Brockovich? I
Yep.
it for you.
Aaron, I had my eye on you.
You're one tall
Yeah.
glass of water.
You talk a lot and do a lot of writing.
Um,
Must one of them smart folk.
Ed, they give Ed a moment of success because they have to make him finally look like he can do something.
Mhm.
Because I thought what they were going to do was he like is going to try to convince everybody fail, and then Erin Brockovich was going to show him what's up.
Mhm.
But they let Ed like actually get through to the people,
Right.
and he's like, "Some of you people won't be around that long if you don't sign it."
Yeah.
The
20 years is a long
1978
time.
Case, people still waiting for the money.
What is this voice?
That's my Albert Finney.
Really? It's like spot on. If I
Yeah.
close my
Yeah.
eyes.
Very good, Brian.
Albert Finney is also the dad in Big Fish.
Yeah.
Great movie.
The story of my life.
My life.
Um,
Anyway,
Yeah.
so let me make sure where are we again?
The
yes.
memo says that they know it's toxic. They bring it back to the successful lawyers, and she's like, "I gave 634 blowjobs."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so edgy.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
edgy.
dude.
And
See, if this movie was just a little bit newer,
we could have seen it.
we could have had a toxic montage featuring Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I wish that they showed all 634
Yeah. Me
blowjobs.
too.
Yeah.
Imagine the movie just
In
took
a row?
a turn.
No,
Yeah.
like the Brady Bunch, like the fucking split screen.
And now, like, the movie's basically over, but she's with Aaron Eckhart, and she's like, "Come here," and she's like, "I want to show you what you helped to do," and she
Oh, yeah.
brings him to the Donna's house, the woman,
Yeah.
and she's like,
You
"So
got $5 million.
you're getting $5 million. Everybody's happy."
All right.
In real life, supposedly the money was almost dispersed randomly. They
Yeah.
did not take into account how like fucked up you were. It was like just arbitrary amounts that they gave to people. It was not handled well from my
So
understanding.
people who didn't get paid as much as other people were
like
pissed
you
about
could
it.
have had like 5 family members got sick,
Mm.
and another family could have had like 1 family member that got sick, and they got more than you, and like it was
Mm-hmm. Right.
just randomly done supposedly.
Mhm.
That's my understanding. It is the largest payout in what type of history?
Ever.
I think it was the largest ever at the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's been passed since.
I think probably it has been passed. I'd have to
What
look into it.
like what would be the thing to search? What's the largest settlement?
Well, yeah, it could be the largest judgment in for a civil
I bet it's
case.
Enron.
So for 630 people, 330 million, after 40%, I think that was what, like 400K each if it's split completely evenly?
It's not split completely evenly.
Yeah, which we said.
And then 40% of it has to go to
That's with the 40%
the firm.
taken. Yeah,
Right.
taken out.
Um,
The firm made out like bandits.
Oh yeah.
The largest
Oh, yeah.
settlement for a civil case is the Tobacco Master Settlement, which was $206 billion in 1998, paid out over 25 years.
Yeah, that's
That's huge.
yeah.
That's
A
massive.
Texas jury once awarded $150 billion in a wrongful death case, and there was a $900 million verdict in a sexual assault case in LA in 2024. Those are
I mean,
pretty big.
who did
I
the
don't know.
sexual
I
assault?
thought I told you not to tell anyone about that, and here you are
Who
making
did the
it public.
sexual assault?
I would be curious to know if that actually
Got paid.
got paid out, if there like if it didn't have a judge intervene.
Which
or
one?
if there-
The,
I mean, I don't think it's really all that interesting here, but just in general, I'd be curious.
the $900 million one?
Yeah, sure.
For sexual assault?
Yeah.
I want to get sexually assaulted for 900 million.
Well, play your cards.
yeah,
It may
like,
happen.
how do we do this?
Bend over.
Yeah, you don't have 900 million,
It oh,
do you?
so
No, but I have a good time with your name on it.
Oh, it's no longer sexual assault then. It's gotta be, that can't be fun for me. just a Friday night.
The
They
jury.
say I got magic fingers.
Are they calloused like Get'ems from fucking?
Oh God.
I got a
so much.
Macklemore approved.
Nakamura approved. Nice.
The jury awarded $100 million in that case in compensatory
And then were there
damages,
punitive
and
damages?
$800 million in punitive.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
You
great.
can't be a lawyer. You
Sue everybody.
I would mispronounce things like Columbo to lure people into a false
There's
sentence.
just one more thing.
That's right. Yeah.
can't. Oh, you'd be doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Exactly. And now she's back at the office, and they're in the big leagues now. He's
They
a
got
partner.
windows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're playing with the big boys.
Yup.
now.
right.
And
We don't even got windows.
he comes in, and he gives her a check. He's like, oh, "I'm sorry, it's not."
Is that what we discussed?
what we discussed.
because I felt the amount wasn't correct.
And she starts yelling at him. "You're
Immediately
piece
a
of
bitch.
shit." Yeah, immediately turns on him, and he's like kind of smirking. And
Everyone knows what's going on.
It's $2
Why
million.
is Why has she
Right.
not caught up yet?
yeah, it's $2 million because she's just such a vengeful, angry person. And it's $2 million.
Like, how much more does Ed have to do?
Yeah.
He gave you money and cars and
Cars,
jobs and
right.
success. Here's a bonus. Here's a bonus that I don't have to give you.
Here's some money from my
Yeah.
wallet.
So he gave her $2 million. In real life, it was $2.5 million.
Yes, even more.
Yeah, it's even more.
Wow.
Makes it even worse.
Yeah, and he goes, I guess tell me when beauty queens could admit they're wrong.
Yeah, because she
and,
said that
and
earlier.
she's like, oh, you got me.
got
And he gets
me,
the
yeah.
last word and the movie ends.
Nice.
Happy ending, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it says they have 7 other cases pending.
Yeah. Oof. I know they at least got one other big.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, almost 300 million. Another one against PG&E, I believe.
They really hate PG.
Really hate PG&E.
Well, there. Once you learn how to do it once,
Yeah.
you try to replicate it. So
And
you
you
try
just-
to take on cases that are very similar because you now understand.
You got the base.
Yeah.
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 So they're like the water pollution
You know
people.
where to look. And
Yeah.
why haven't they done that in Flint?
What happened in Chinatown? Remember that? That had water in it.
Well, that was just.
It's about them like building the freeway.
Oh, that's funny.
It's the plot of Who Framed Roger Rabbit,
Yeah.
which is a real conspiracy that people forget about.
The Conspiracy.
Yeah.
But
that's Erin
that was Erin
Nice.
Brockovich.
Gotta love it.
Brockovich.
So it's time to rate it.
This is hard to rate.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
I did
7.
too.
It's a good, fine movie.
It's enjoyable. It's
I
not
never
gonna-
need to see it again.
No, it's not going to blow you away, but it's interesting. It shows some cool aspects of what happened with this woman. I don't know how much 100% is true. It seems like most of it was,
It's
but
pretty accurate.
they took some
Yeah.
liberties.
Yeah.
They took some
You
liberties
need
here and
to.
there, but nothing too far-fetched.
I wanted more George. I like
It's a
George.
summer, George.
Summer George.
But that's the key to a likable character. Keep him wanting. Erin Brockovich, too.
All right, 7 it is. We'll call
Yeah?
it a 7.
All right, Johnny, where you at?
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 7 as well.
Okay.
I mean, I know that's not
And you...
fun, but
No,
No,
I think that's a good...
I think that's
yeah.
the right score.
It
you
is,
know, it's
yeah.
like I don't know.
Think it's best picture? You think it's better than Gladiator?
Definitely
No.
not. But
Gladiator's
I
a
don't
10.
know who could watch this and be like completely blown away like it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
And I also don't think watching it anyone would be like, this is garbage. You
Right.
know, it's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
It's got heart.
totally
Yeah.
good movie.
It's got
Yeah.
some heart.
And like the lawyer stuff is all fun, like the investigation, you know, I like that.
And even though she's a bitch, you kind of root for her. You want
Yeah,
her to
she's
win.
doing a
definitely
good
root
thing.
for
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
the
want her to
bad,
win.
the bad guys won in the end. That company was
Right,
trying to
right.
provide electricity
Energy,
and
yeah.
energy
Right.
to the people of Hinckley.
Everybody
And-
likes cheap gas until you gotta
Yeah,
find out how to make
exactly.
it.
Now the prices for all their electricity had to go up because we got to store the waste properly.
Yeah, but they each got
We
like
can't
$1
just
million.
dump it.
They're not gonna struggle to pay for
If
electricity
they all would
anymore.
just sold their homes to the PG&E,
Right.
we would have had any other problems. No one would have been getting cancer. Everything would have been peachy.
Yeah.
So you know how this works.
Yeah.
Can you hand that to him
Let me see.
and explain in detail what you're looking at to the best of your ability?
Well, I see a stick figure with
Okay.
ginormous boobs.
She didn't even have big tits in this.
Well, that's the only feature on the stick figure that's he bothered to draw. So I'm assuming it's Erin Brockovich.
That's correct.
That's good. That's good.
So my understanding going into the movie was it's just tits.
Yeah.
Because that was like the thing with the movie, you know?
Looks like a life vest.
What, you jump ship?
I hate the smile. Her head.
She's happy.
Shall
This
we-
was a tough one to draw something for, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Why did you shave half her head?
Well, that's her long hair.
She's a modern Star Wars character.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Do better.
She has
Oh, that's
tattoos on her arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Johnny, thank you so much for
Hey.
joining
Yes,
us
this
My
is very
pleasure,
fun.
man.
and bringing the legal expertise.
My pleasure. I had a great time. I'm a big fan.
I'm
So-
glad.
Thank you.
I'm
It was
Thank you,
fun.
happy to have you. Welcome back anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Now,
love to.
you have a pod, right?
I do. Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Big Kahuna Boys.
Okay.
Big Kahuna Boys.
Yeah.
That's that Hawaiian podcast.
Every episode is Johnny sipping a soda.
Very
for 2
little.
hours.
Yeah, very little talk of Hawaii. But my buddy Miles used to wear that Big Kahuna shirt all the time.
Okay.
And we used to give him a lot of shit for it. So that ended up being the name of it.
Oh, I was thinking something way off.
Yeah, it's like it's a few of my long time friends.
Okay.
Guys I've known some since preschool. And we just talk, you know.
Doesn't it suck doing a pod with guys like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we
It's
do
rough.
it.
It's
A lot
rough.
of insubordination.
Yeah. Are you the captain? Are you the rep?
I am the rup, but I'm not the Big Kahuna. Miles
Okay.
is the Big Kahuna.
Okay.
We make sure that's known every episode.
All right.
But yeah, I'm the one who, you know, has to edit it and all that kind of
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
which, you know, is quickly becoming a pain. But yeah, check it out. It's on, you know, Apple, Spotify, all that stuff. And we'll have Rupp on for sure. We'll have any
Yeah.
of you guys on that want to come
I
on.
want to
so.
come on
Happy to do
desperately.
it.
So.
Yeah, why not?
Is it possible for people to hire you for your lawyerly expertise?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, well, why don't we promote that too? Where do they find you?
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
I thought you meant like on podcast. Well, unless you are located in Massachusetts,
you can't just. Could I have you like do something for me here?
yeah, you could probably,
Yeah?
depending on what it is. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm.
But I will be honest. I do not. Fortunately, I do not have much time these days for additional clients. But for Rupp, for you,
Okay,
of course
thank
I
you.
would.
Right.
I want to make some frivolous lawsuits. I need
Right.
your help.
We have an LLC and we want to put it to use to try to get bigger percentages for certain individuals.
Okay, sounds good. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Big box that again.
All right, thank you, Johnny.
My pleasure.
I want to give a big thank you to Tone Steve Dave, Brywalt Q Get 'em, last record down in the studio. We greatly appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for listening and or watching. We greatly appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share, check us. You're checking us out. Check out Big Kahuna podcast.
Big Kahuna
Big
Boys.
Kahuna Boys.
Big
Yeah.
Kahuna
Just
Boys.
happened.
I almost said burger. It's just like it
Well,
wants
yeah.
to roll. off the
It wants
tongue.
It's natural.
Yeah. Check out the Big Kahuna Boys. You get more of Johnny in your life. Who doesn't want that? The voice, the eyes. I mean, come on. It's dreamy. It's to die for.
Thanks, Rob.
Check that out. On the Patreon this week,
You didn't thank Walt Q and get him.
I did.
He's not there yet.
I did.
Or Brian.
I did that.
You did?
I believe
it
I
again.
did. Well, I have a big thank you to Tell Steve Dave.
Ant wasn't
Get him.
listening.
Let's
Yeah.
record down the studio. I believe I said it. This week on the podcast, on the Patreon, reviewinghistory.com, patreon.com/reviewinghistory, we have what's coming out this week.
Ow.
We're Docking, American movie with me and Steve.
Stepped on my foot.
Yeah. Me and Steve are talking about the documentary American movie. It's a good time. It's kind of a prelude to the spooky season to
Yeah.
come. You know,
We're almost there.
we're almost there. We got
there.
a whole bunch of spooky content coming for you guys. You got like 10 spooky reviewing history things coming. So.
Spooktober.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Check me out check the show out on all social media at Our Review History Pod on Twitter, Reviewing History Pod everywhere else. Leave a comment, take a penny, leave a penny, all that good stuff. Follow me personally on all social media at Brian Rupert. That's a 2-piece. Follow me on Letterboxd. I rank review every single movie I watch, even the ones in my personal life. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
man.